How long have people been thinking about coming to do a class before they finally do a class?
Oh my God.
What are some of the answers that you hear? That you've heard? You know,
Oh.
I've been doing this now for
Right.
20 plus years.
Sure.
So this is an interesting thing that I always tell the staff. So how many years? How long have you been thinking about coming in?
Before they come in?
Yeah.
Oh, people are like, I want to get in better shape first.
But how many years have they been thinking about coming in to train?
I don't know. I've never asked people that question.
Oh man, I ask them all the time.
What's the answer you get?
Man, they say like 5, 10 years, even 20
man.
years.
Damn.
Really, since when Royce Gracie did that fight.
Right.
They've always wanted to do it. And they finally mustered enough courage or whatever it is, what things happened, and they came in.
So I agree.
And so if you don't have that for a good first impression, or if you don't hold their hand to make sure they have the experience that they were expecting, you lose that, Maybe you could lose that, right?
Right.
So I really, it's a big thing, man. How many years it took them to finally come into the door. You want to do a good job for them,
right?
You want to give them what they expected for all those years.
They're already so scared.
Right.
They're already petrified.
Yeah. Most people.
Yeah. And like, I don't know, I was listening to Faraz on Rogan's podcast.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I think people misunderstood what he was saying because I've heard some backlash about this. They're like, like the whole stripes thing, and giving people stripes based on attendance. Mm-hmm. He was talking about that at a high level. Mm-hmm. Right? Like, okay, you're a brown belt and you've done 50 classes. Here's a stripe. Mm-hmm. I disagree with that. Mm-hmm. Dude, I will put a piece of tape on a white belt's belt in a hot minute after 10
white
classes.
It's important.
You can hip out? Amazing. Mm. Oh, you mean you actually had the guts to keep coming? Oh, here's a stripe. Oh, okay, you can buck and roll. You can take care of your partner. You can pass the guard. Okay, here's another stripe. Now look, at some point that ends. Like you don't give blue belts for attendance. Like no one gets a blue belt for attendance. But I'll get you real close. I think. I'll get you real close to that blue belt for like the courage to keep coming and devoting to getting good at this. Really, look, we're beating each other up. It's so hard. Getting beat up is so difficult. It sucks. You got beat up in front of millions of people, right? Mm-hmm. How'd you feel?
Not good.
For a long time, right?
My feelings.
Yeah, me too. All of us. It doesn't go away.
Not the physical pain,
but
my heart.
Yeah, your face gets better. Yeah, for how long?
Probably still today.
Still today. Yeah. There's still a piece of you inside your gut.
I could have done better.
I could have done better.
I live with it.
And you have to live with it. So, everyone's not going to be a UFC fighter. But getting beat up on the daily, God, that's so hard. Right? That's so difficult. Because it crushes you. I mean, like, go listen to a white belt class. Like, it's when you hear them, I had a bad day, and that's why you blah, blah, blah. Like, and that happens because that's just our egos screaming at us.
But you persevere and you become a better person in the process.
So help them along the way in the beginning.
Be a good mentor.
Help them along the way. Yeah, don't make it more. It's already difficult enough. Mm-hmm. Now, don't give them a blue belt because they keep coming. They have to get good. Yeah.